this week's Parshah, Moshe Rabbeinu comes to the Jews and he says, Hashem is going to take you out of Egypt. He's going to save you from your burdens. He's going to redeem you. He's going to take you to be His precious nation. But the Torah says that the Jews couldn't hear what Moshe was saying because they were so overwhelmed and short of breath due to their hard labor and their work in Egypt. Nowadays, a similar thing happens. Rabbi Nachman and the great tzaddikim, they have teachings that reveal to us how to find our own personal redemption, how to find peace within ourselves, how to find yeshivah das, clarity of mind, and true simcha and joy in all aspects of our lives. But very often, we can't hear what they're saying. It doesn't go into our hearts because we feel so overwhelmed. We have to work so hard to make a living, to make ends meet, to support our families. We have to spend time with our families. And of course, we need to learn Torah every day and do mitzvahs, daven. We don't have time for Rabbi Nachman. We don't have time for the light of the tzaddikim to enter into our being. So Rabbi Nachman gives an eitzah and a piece of advice for this as well. He says, the tikkun is emunah. We have to strengthen our faith. It's true that in order to support ourselves, most of us need to do some hishtadlus. We have to put in an effort to make a living. We're not on the level of the great tzaddikim that can sit at home and learn Torah all day. But we don't need to work overtime. We don't need to push ourselves beyond our capabilities. We have to believe that Hashem will give us what we need if we just do a reasonable amount of hishtadlus, what's within our means, without losing our mind, feeling stressed out and anxious, and without sacrificing all of our time for learning Torah and avodas Hashem. This is the key to getting out of our Mitzrayim, getting out of our constricted consciousness. Strengthen emunah. Hashem will give me what I need. Perhaps I don't need to have the extra $5,000 to buy the fancy clothes and the watches and all these things. I just need to live a more simple life. But whatever it is, Hashem will support me and give me what I need if I just put in a reasonable amount of hishtadlus. This idea applies to avodas Hashem as well. Sometimes we feel that we have to work very hard for Hashem in order to please Him. We have to do really big things that are beyond our capability. We have to learn more Torah than we're able to. We have to daven more. We have to do more mitzvahs. And we get overwhelmed by all these things that we were taking on because we feel this is the only way to please Hashem, is if I go to this higher level that's way beyond me. What's missing? We're missing emunah in ourselves. We don't believe that our simple brachas give Hashem incredible joy. We don't believe that just by davening 3 times a day, to the best of our ability, we make Hashem very happy, and we create incredible tikkunim in all the higher worlds. We don't believe that just by learning one Mishnah, one Gemara, one Halacha, that this fixes incredible things in the entire universe. So, in order to get out of our Egypt and out of our constriction, we have to strengthen our emunah in Hashem, and He'll give us what we need in the physical world. Strengthen our emunah in ourselves, that whatever we can do that's on our level in avodas Hashem is certainly good enough for Hashem, and we don't have to try to do too much. And with this, we can hear the amazing words of the tzaddikim, and we can find incredible hope. We can find calm and peace and light and joy in our lives. We can escape the burdens of Egypt.